Live from Gahanna, WGLH-TV presents Lincoln Live with Katrina Markle and Evelyn Cahill.
Today, some Lincoln students are looking beyond the walls of our school and tackling global issues.
Lending a helping hand, resources to help you get through a rough time.
And if you love cuteness, this show is for you.
Lincoln Live starts now.
Rise and shine, Lincoln! I'm Katrina Markle.
And I'm Evelyn Cahill.
We normally start by saying good morning, Lincoln, but today we're making an exception.
And there's a good reason for it. Today in the studio, we are joined by Rise and Shine morning announcement crew from Jefferson Elementary School.
Their teacher, Mrs. H, and Principal Schmidt are also here.
So we wanted to start the show off with a joke, and Aubrey Tomsick is here with Sophia and Isaac.
Hey, thanks, guys. Okay, joke number one. Here we go, Sophia.
Why are frogs always so happy?
I don't know. Why are frogs always so happy?
Because they eat whatever bugs them.
Gotcha.
The world is now a better place because of our Year 3 Global Scholar graduates.
Oh, for sure. In their third and final year, they're to conduct a TAP project centered around a global issue that they want to tackle.
This year, we had a very special class of 16 graduates, and this is the 4th graduating class from Gahanna.
We spoke with Mrs. Solis Kelly to learn more about the accomplishment.
So at the end of the year for Global Scholars, every year we go to Otterbein to show off our TAP, which is our Take Action project, to show it around all the schools, to all our parents, and every single advisor in Global Scholars, to show what we've done, how we've taken a global action in our local community, and show really what it's all about. And we start by just presenting to all the other kids, showing our poster boards, and really just showing what we did, talking about it, and then by the end we go and commemorate all the people in it. We get awards for people who take a lot of actions. We had a big award for someone who I believe brought Spanish learning to schools, brought comfort to immigrants to schools, and it's a really amazing thing to be a part of.
Perfect. Congrats, graduates. Not only were the graduates successful, but so was the Global Scholars advisor, Mrs. Alo, who won Advisor of the Year. Here is Global Scholar graduate Bryce Fodor to tell us more about this well-deserved win.
Our teacher, Mrs. Alo, previously won Advisor of the Year at our Global Scholars graduation ceremony this past Tuesday. It's very well deserved. She helps with all students' Global Scholars work, and especially us Year 3 students. She's always checking in on us and making sure we get things in on time. And she's a really good teacher, and we're really lucky to have her.
Thanks, and congratulations again to Ms. Alo for all of your hard work. There's another group of students who are celebrating their accomplishments. On Tuesday, the National Honor Society inducted new members into the society. These new inductees hold up the pillar of NHS, those being character, scholarship, leadership, and service. Congratulations to those new members. We spoke with the current NHS Secretary, Julie Sturzer, after the event. Here's Julie.
It was really exciting. It was a really great group of kids who walked through. I really feel like everyone is going to really fulfill the role, uphold the pillars of NHS, and I'm so excited to see what they're all going to do.
Okay, it's time for another joke.
And this time, Aubrey is joined by Kat and McCoy.
All right, Kat, go ahead.
What did the Swiftie name her Roomba?
What did the Swiftie name her Roomba? I don't know. What's the answer?
Taylor Swifter.
Attention to all seniors. The event you've been waiting for has finally arrived. Student Council is hosting Senior Sunrise tomorrow morning. This event is a way for seniors to get together and have fun before the school year is over. We caught up with Student Council member Lauren Thomas for more information about tomorrow.
Hey seniors, so this Friday at 6:30 a.m. we're going to be having our senior sunrise. So if you want to come, the sunrise is actually at 6:47 a.m. but you can come from 6:30 to 6:35, that kind of time. You're going to enter in the south entrance of the stadium, but you do have to park in your original spots. We don't have parking back there because of the construction. Be sure to wear any college gear, post-grad gear to take pictures with your friends. And if it does rain, there is no rescheduled date. And if you want to bring food, you can, but it can't go on the track or on the football field. So we hope to see you guys there.
Earth Day is an important day to support the need for environmental protection. Tomorrow, Lincoln students are doing their part to support the environment. During all lunch periods, students are encouraged to go to the main gym to participate in fun activities. With more information, we spoke with Environmental Club member Aubrey Powell.
Environmental Club is hosting an Earth Day fair in the gym during lunch periods on Friday. Come and play a bunch of environmentally friendly games, hear from some clubs, and learn about the importance of Earth Day and protecting our planet.
We want to hear another joke.
So now, here's Aubrey again with AJ and Finley.
Okay, take it away, AJ.
What animal is the worst at hiding?
What animal is the worst at hiding? What's the answer, Finley?
Leopards, they're always spotted.
Oh, gotcha. Nice, that's a good one.
Hope Squad is continuing to teach and further our education about mental health. On Tuesday, they had a meeting discussing different outlets and how to talk to different kinds of people. They also discussed what's healthy and what's not healthy in different situations and relationships. The Hope Squad members are fine-tuning their skills to conclude the 2023 to 2024 school season. We talked to Hope Squad member Olivia Bills to share with us more on the discussion and where to go if you ever need someone to talk to.
Okay, so today at our Hope Squad meeting, we talked about resilience and having the courage to speak up through different kind of support systems that we have here, through friends, family, and your peers and the students around you. So we have different QR codes set up around the school that you can scan and fill out different preferences for who you may want to talk to, who you feel comfortable to talk to. You can also find Google Forms inside of your Google Classroom if you're ever searching for help.
The Gahanna boys tennis team are the winners against Westerville Central. This past Tuesday, the boys tennis team won 3 out of the 5 matches to take the overall win. The 3 wins were by doubles players Max Haluba and Isaiah Banks, as well as Brian Popelka and Matt Ryan. As for the single courts, Brian Witham scored a single win without letting up a single game. We spoke to doubles player Brian Popelka to tell us more about the match and others in the future.
I'm super proud on how the team played today. We all came out with our best efforts. Every single time we play with all we have, and that's what really separates us from the other teams. Even though we're a young team, I feel like this team has great team chemistry, and we're just getting better every match. We're ready to start practicing as soon as we get possible.
Thanks, Brian. The boys tennis team has a match again tomorrow. Good luck. Okay, we have time for one more joke with the Rise and Shine kids.
So let's go over to Aubrey along with Charlie and Olivia.
All right, last joke. What do you have, Charlie?
Did you hear about the frog that lost its car?
I didn't hear about the frog that lost its car.
Apparently, it got towed.
Thanks. Hey Katrina, are you excited for the upcoming musical?
Yeah, I am. I've heard it's really interesting.
Me too, and I've heard it's a good mix of comedy and historical parts, which sounds super fun.
And with that, they have added a special role for a cast member called a dramaturgy.
And our Katie Bailey has a story about all that Claire's done as a dramaturgy.
Here's Katie.
The spring musical Something Rotten is coming up very quickly. The cast and crew are busy working hard, but cast member Claire Booker has taken an additional role as a dramaturgy.
Dramaturgy is the practice of theater composition, and essentially what that is it's my job to make sure everything that the directors are doing is historically accurate, which is especially true of this show because it takes place in the Renaissance. I have to make sure that actors understand references, why certain jokes are funny so they can read them the right way.
The role of a dramaturgy is very important, but Claire has also made an impact on both the cast and the crew.
It's really helpful knowing all the references that are in it, and it's cool getting to learn about musicals and also having history and context behind it, so it helps me really understand and know what's going on rather than just sitting through it and watching it.
I love knowledge, I love history and all different pop culture stuff, so this stuff just kind of comes to me off the top of my head. And I think now that I actually have a job to do, people come to me with questions hey, I don't get why this musical is funny, or why this little joke line is funny, and here I explain the joke for you, which to some people that might make it unfunny, but I help them get and understand the show better.
With all of Claire's hard work, she also put together a 73-page slideshow to host a fun activity for both the cast and the crew.
I made it to help people who were doing a scavenger hunt for Something Rotten, so I made it to help people, but it's kind of I made it to help people, and also I made it kind of for myself because I was like, there's still references I'm finding and things I'm adding, so it's really insane just how well written the show is.
We got our groups today. I'm really excited for it. We have a kind of a craft mentality, so it's at least one person from the pit, one person from the build, and one person from the crew has to be on each team. I think they're teams of 6, and we get like clues, and we have to go figure out where in the musical or stuff like that, like little clues. And it's a scavenger hunt, and I think the winner might get gift cards, so it's a really fun way to get everyone involved and still learning more about the show.
So now the cast and crew will go out in hopes to win the scavenger hunt and make this a successful musical. Make sure you see Something Rotten May 9th through the 12th. This is Katie Bailey for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Katie. We've had a lot of fun with the kids from Jefferson Elementary today, and they have one final message.
Kids, what would you like to say?